Hello. In this video, we will show you how to complete part 3 of a resume, work experience. In this part of the resume, job seekers list job titles, their current and former employer names, locations, dates of employment, and a brief description of the job duties they had. Some job seekers call this part experience, so that they can include volunteer work in addition to paid jobs. No matter what you call it, this section of your resume is the part that future employers focus on most to decide if a candidate is a good match for the position. It is important that job seekers are honest in the description of their duties because hiring officials often check with past employers. Because a resume is only 1 or 2 pages long, it may not be possible to list all of your experiences. You will need to choose the ones that best show your skills for the job. Job seekers list their experience in reverse chronological order. This means they start with their current or most recent job, then the list continues backwards by time order. Each entry is separate, but contains all of the following information: job title, employer name, location, dates of employment, and a brief description of the job duties. Here is Tomoko's resume and description of her experience. As you can see, she listed 3 separate experiences, one of which is a volunteer job. Look at the first experience. On one line, she lists the job title, office assistant, then the employer and the location together, University of California English Language Programs, followed by the years of employment, 2009 to present. The next lines are verb phrases that clearly describe what she does or did. Notice the use of present tense verbs because this is her current job. You should also notice that the verbs used are called action verbs because they clearly explain what a person is doing. Her verb choices manage, develop, and train are actions that also show some of her skills as an employee. From this list, an employer would learn that she has computer skills and she can work well with a lot of other people. We will learn more about action verbs in video 8. When describing experience, many job seekers use a bullet list of 3 to 5 lines. There is no punctuation at the end because these are not complete sentences. It is important to be as clear and detailed as possible, but in a small amount of space. Remember that employers want to know how you are different from other candidates. Think about what you have done well in past experiences and include those details with strong verbs. For example, did you make your company more efficient or organized? For example, look at Tomoko's second experience as a program assistant. You can see that she has arranged special events and organized the office to be more efficient. These actions show the reader that she is well organized. This is an example of personal trait skill that is valuable to many employers. Let's review what you should include in part 3 work experience. Begin with your current or most recent job and continue to list experiences backwards in time order. For each experience that you include, write the job title, the employer name, location, date of employment, and a brief description of the job duties.